welcome to this episode of DodgersFan versus Dodgerman. We're going to try this again. I'm going to try and keep my cool. He's got a great team. I mean, look at that. He's got Honus Wagner, Willie Mays, players I'll never get. I just can't complete all the collections because I just don't have the stubs to. I try and do a no money spent team, and I just can't get lucky enough to pull all those diamonds. He's 31-10. I mean, look at that record. Yeah. So we're gonna just do our best here. At least I will. I'm sure he will too. So we got Clayton Kershaw on the mound. So I'm thinking, okay, I should do okay here. I mean, first pitch, Honda sees he's gonna fly out to. I believe it's Christian Yelich out there for the first out. So now his Ken Griffey Jr. comes up, and he's going to take the first pitch strike there. And second, we got a 2-1 count now. Doing a little fast forwarding. He's going to ground out to my second baseman Joe Morgan there for the second out. So, and here comes Willie Mays now, one of the best center fielder in the game right now, and he's going to fly out to the second best center fielder in the game, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. So 3 up, 3 down, good inning, shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? Yeah, you would think. So here comes Joe Morgan. I almost said Tony Morgan. And first pitch I see, of course, I'm first pitch swinging, and I ground out. I don't know what the deal was there, but anyway, that's okay. We're going to keep on going. And we're going to fly out. Second batter is Ken Griffey Jr. And yeah, where he's going to fly out there. This kind of gives you a precursor to what the game is going to be like. So anyway, Nolan Arenado coming up. And yeah, he strikes out. So not doing too well. So his Cody Bellinger's coming up. I have not had a whole lot of luck with my Cody Bellinger, unfortunately. He did hit a bomb for me in events today, so that was good. 1-2 count to Cody, and I'm going to try and get him outside pitch, and I leave it too much of the plate, and he's going to drive it up the middle for a single. And his Nolan Arenado comes up, and first pitch, yeah, sinker for a strike. 2-1 count now. I'm going to try and hit the corner. Again, gets too much of the plate. He's going to grind it up the middle. Cody's going to take third. So, yeah. Third and first, nobody out. Not a great start to my second inning. So his Roberto Alomar card comes up, and he's going to drive it over Ken Griffey Jr.'s head. 1 run is going to score. And yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling. And then Tony Gwynn gets a Tony Gwynn type hit. So 1 run will score there. It's going to be 2-0 now. And now a little fly ball. Will I get that? Yep, I'll get that one. And no advance. Runners do not tag. Garrett Cole coming up. Let's see what he can do. He's going to grind it. I want to throw it home. I don't know why I threw to first. That's my fault, but I'm just going to let it.
So shoot me now!
Yep, exactly. So, here comes Honus Wagner. I'm not sure if it's Honus or Honus. I don't know. So, here comes Honus. He is going to ground out. Gosh, I can't talk tonight. And so there's 3 outs. One out here in the bottom of the second. Javi Baez coming up. What can Javi Baez do? Well, he can swing and miss out a knuckle curve. And can also swing and miss out a slider. I'm just not hitting the ball too well. But I can get that up the middle. That'll sneak underneath the glove. And that'll bring up Teddy Ballgame. And Ted will look at a first pitch knuckle curve. 1-1 count to Teddy. And he's going to drive that. That's going to get over Christian Yelich's head. And we're going to have runners at second and third with 1 out. And here comes... He walks Christian Yelich. And JT Realmuto grounds out. And grounds into a double play. Not a great start there. So, Arenado coming up for him in the top of the 4th. He's going to find a gap. And just not catching any breaks. So, Roberto Alomar coming up. He's going to pop up. Oh, I guess I can catch a break every now and then. And Tony Gwynn coming up. It seems like Tony Gwynn is coming up every inning, doesn't it? And he gets another bloop Tony Gwynn hit. And he's going to hold at third. I'm going to make sure. Okay, his created player, Yogi Berra, is going to get intentionally walked for Garrett Cole. You're thinking, that's a good move. You don't want to face the pitcher, do you? Or you want to face the pitcher in this case. Well, you would think so. 2-1 count. And he's going to, of course, drive that over Christian Yelich's head. 2 runs are going to score. I'm hating life right now. 5-0 Sluggers. Here comes Hannes. He's going to also ground that into the gap between short and third. And we're going to get him into a little pickle. We're going to chase him down. And he's toasted home. Kershaw actually makes the play there. Okay. Ken Griffey Jr. coming up. Foul ball. And he's going to fly out to Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. flies out to Ken Griffey Jr. Gotta love it. So 6-0. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Teddy Ballgame coming up for me again. Looks at a first pitch slider. And we're going to ground. We're going to grind. We're going to go up the middle with that. I can't talk tonight. So, Christian Yelich coming up for me. Nobody out. And he's going to line out. Will that get down? Nope, of course not. So Teddy's got to hurry up and get back to first. Now here comes JT Realmuto, Mr. Double Play guy. And does he hit into another double play? Nope, he beats the throw. Very good. So I'm going to pitch hit. And I got Jim Edmonds, and does he get that? I thought he did. Look how close that came. I thought he hit it out. But no, that was just a long foul ball. So 1-2 count. And what happens? I, of course, strike out on the changeup. I just can't hit. So Roberto Alomar comes up in the top of the 6th. And I can't pitch either. So we're going to try and get this one in. And we do. And can Ken Griffey Jr. catch that? Yes, he can. 1 out. Good job. Okay, Tony Gwynn comes up. He's 2 for 2. And fouls that one off. When in between the legs of the first base coach, does not get extra points for that. And that's going to be grounded up the middle for his third hit of the day. I just cannot get him out. So his creative player, Yogi Berra, coming up. I cannot make a first pitch strike to save my life. And he's running. And it's a perfect hit and run there. And he's going to stay at third. Runners at first and third with 1 out. He's going to pinch hit for his Ted Williams. Or with his Ted Williams. And his Teddy Ballgame hits it where they ain't. Just perfect placement on that hit. This game just hates me. Look at my face there. I'm like, I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. And he's going to grind that. We're going to get a double play. It's about time. So, one more run scores. That's 7-0. And, yep, still cannot make a first pitch strike. I got Kenta Maeda out of the pen for me. Top of the 7th. There's a drive. That's going to get over Christian Yelich's head. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to get a double out of that. Leadoff double. So, now here comes Willie Mays. I go, once again, go to the bullpen, I think. And he's going to ground out. No, I still got my 8 up. I'm sorry. So, Cody Bellinger coming up. He's going to fly out, but runner's going to tag up. He's going to make it in easily. That's going to be 8-0. And Nolan Arenado coming up. And first pitch, strike. Second pitch. That's going to be ground. We're going to just flip on over to first. We get out of that inning. So, top of the 8th coming up. Tony Gwynn is 3 for 3. Such a hard out. But my Tony Gwynn, he's on the bench. And, of course, he's going to go 4 for 4. Ted, you want to pick that ball up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Yogi Berra coming up. And another first pitch ball by me. 2-1 count. And he grounds into a double play, trust me. I don't know. My editing skills are not up to par tonight. So Christian Yelich coming up. 0-1 count. No, he takes ball 1. We're just looking for anything. We don't want to get shut out. And nope, we fouled that one off. 1-2. And next pitch, 2-2 count. So we're just looking for anything over the heart of the plate. Do we get it? Yes, we do! Christian Yelich with the absolute bomb. I'm going to be like Bobby Crosby and say, I'm going to guess that one is 433. 433. Yes! 433 feet. How did I know? Okay. So we got an 0-1 count. JT Realmuto is going to pop it up. I am the pop-up king. I have the emoji to prove it on my Twitch channel. If you're a sub, you can use it in your streams and whatnot, or in the chat. So my Tony Gwynn coming up. I'm trying to prove a point. My Tony Gwynn, we're just two different types of players here. He's so much better than me. I can't compete with this guy. There's just no way. And I try and get a single. Can I? No, he's going to catch that. I just cannot catch a break. And I'm going like, yep, that's what I mean. I can't compete with this guy. I mean, who wants to see me get beat every day or every weekend? And look at that play by Hannes. Look at that play. Just incredible. So yeah, if you want to see more videos like me getting beat to a pulp by Dodgers fan, just say so in the comments. Leave a like. And yeah, I just don't see. Yeah, it just be like you already know what the outcome's going to be. He's going to win. So yeah. Anyway, here comes Frank Thomas. He's going to fly out deep to the wall in center there. Griffey's got that. And here comes Hannes again. It's 8-1. And nope, not anymore. It's 9-1 now. He's just going to sneak that over the short wall there. And now Griffey Jr. is coming up. I've got I can't remember his name now. Anyway, I've got somebody that he just rakes off of. Let's put it that way. So Ken Griffey Jr. goes back to back. I got Patrick Corbin. Yeah, he just lights up Patrick Corbin like a pinball game. So Willie Mays comes up, 1 out. And he's going to double. Yep, double right over the head of Christian Yelich. That's going to be a ground rule double. And we get a pop-up, or as I like to call it, a pity pop-up. So JT Realmuto closes the glove on that for the 2nd out. And Nolan Arenado coming up. Nolan has been killing me lately. And not with his songs. And that's going to be a fly out to Ken Griffey Jr. in center. Okay, I got to wake up the bats. I've only gotten 4 hits this whole game. That's pretty sad. So, Ken Griffey takes the first pitch for a ball. And he's going to get that one up the middle. Leadoff hit by Griffey. So, things are looking up for me at this point. You know, I mean, you can't go anywhere else but up from that point. And he's going to bring in Kirby Yates. 3-0 count. I'm an idiot, and I'm swinging on a 3-0 count. So that ball looks like it's going to be cut, but it's going to bloop in, and I don't know where Nolan Arenado's going. But I'm trying to go back with my circle button, and the game just hates me. So, Cody Bellinger coming up. I'm just had it. I'm so frustrated. You know, everything's been going wrong for me in this game. I'm just, you know, it's hard because I want to do good and I don't want to embarrass myself, but in trying hard not to do so, I end up embarrassing myself. That's kind of like the paradox of it all. And Javi Baez makes the last out of the game. Dodgers fan wins it in a laugher, 10-1. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see my Walker Buehler debut, please let me know in the comments. This is Dodgerman. I will see you next time. Peace, love, and baseball, everyone. I am out.